Hey everyone, welcome back to Meet the Experts. I'm your host, Mariella Pepin, and today I'm with...
Hi, I'm Niki Spano, licensed esthetician and laser technician for 18 years. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thanks for being here. Today we're talking about something kind of exciting and something that doesn't really get talked about a lot during the summertime, I feel like, and that's laser treatments. I feel like people get scared of lasers in the summer, but we're here to break it down for you.
Absolutely. What I love about the Clear and Brilliant and the Moxie is that they are safe for all Fitzpatricks and they're safe all year round, including the summer.
Love. A lot of people are afraid to do laser treatments in the summer because they think that being outside in the sun can kind of hurt their results. Is that true?
So you have to be cautious about sun exposure always when doing an aggressive laser treatment. The great thing about these lasers is the chromophore is water, meaning it doesn't see pigment. So it's safe to do and be exposed to the sun, but always wear your SPF.
Okay, wait a minute. Let's go back. You said the chromazore?
The chromophore.
Chromophore. So that means the laser is attracted to the water content of your skin.
You got it.
Okay, love that. I did not know that. So what's the difference between Moxie and Clear and Brilliant?
Great question. So Clear and Brilliant is a great starter laser, and Moxie and Clear and Brilliant both have the same wavelength, a 1927 nanometer laser. The Clear and Brilliant, think of it as it's laying the pulses a little bit more wider on the skin, and the Moxie's a little bit more dense.
Okay.
So that being said, the C&B is a little bit more easily camouflaged post-treatment. So it's great for those clients that are like, I have to go in the office and I have to see my clients and look presentable.
Okay.
You could put on makeup the next day and nobody would really see it. What you will feel is kind of gritty, almost like a sandpaper texture for about 5 to 7 days.
Okay.
The difference with the Moxie is that you will actually see and feel that gritty kind of sandpaper feeling. And it actually stands for MENS, which means microscopic epidermal necrotic debris.
Oh my goodness. And necrotic
fancy
is
word.
like, that means dead, like dead skin, right?
Yeah,
so
dead
that's what's
skin.
coming off.
Absolutely.
Okay, and then you reveal like the brighter, healthy, fresh skin underneath. That's right?
Yep, super glowy. For Clear and Brilliant and for Moxie, you would choose with goals of what they're wanting to achieve. So it's great for texture, it's great for pigmentation, it's great for collagen, and you could put makeup on and go to work the next day with either treatment, depending on if you were concerned with more like reds and rosacea, broken capillaries, then we would transition into a different treatment, such as maybe BBL or IPL.
Okay, and those are different types of lasers that can track different types of things.
The light therapy devices, yes. So BBL stands for broadband light and IPL stands for intense pulse light. IPL has been around for decades, a staple in the industry and a great treatment. It has 3 wavelengths. What makes it different from the BBL, and the BBL maybe more of an elevated treatment, is it has the same 3 wavelengths as the IPL plus 3 more. Wow. So it has 6 to really customize what you're treating. Also, the IPL has a sapphire crystal, so we kind of do more of like a stamping, so it's got a little bit of a zing to it.
Okay.
The BBL has something called smoothie adapters, so it allows us to glide the device and makes it a little bit more comfortable.
Oh, I love that. Okay, and so these 2 lasers, BBL and IPL, are lasers that might not be suited for all Fitzpatricks. Is that correct?
It is not suited for all Fitzpatricks. If your concern is more pigment, then we would target more with the BBL and the Clear and Brilliant for your darker fits. Ideally, the IPL and BBL is safer for more Fitzpatricks 1 through 3.
Okay, I love that. And then, so what's your personal preference? Do you like anyone more than the other?
So I have some issues with melasma, and Moxie's my go-to. It's my favorite. It really helps to lighten, brighten pretty quickly.
How often are you doing that?
Definitely quarterly.
Quarterly, okay. And is that like a good general rule of thumb for anyone doing lasers?
I would say if you're just getting started and your goal is to lighten and brighten, you want to be a little bit more consistent and say maybe 4 to 6 week increments, maybe a package of 3 at first, and then transition into maintenance quarterly. For post-care, the best options is really keeping your skin hydrated. You know, hyaluronic acid, your vitamin C, moisturizer, sunscreen are all going to help you kind of speed along that healing process. And then definitely just making sure that you got a big hat on if you're enjoying the summer sun.
Yeah. Okay. Is there any differences in the post-care with the different lasers? Or is it all kind of the same?
I would say regardless if you're doing more of the light therapy with BBL or IPL, or if you're in the laser resurfacing with Clear and Brilliant or Moxie. The post care is pretty much consistent with that. You can use your hyaluronics, your sunscreen, your moisturizers. Vitamin C is all safe, but hold off on exfoliating for about 5 to 7 days post. So no retinols, no peel pads, no scrubs.
All right, so Niki, before our experts leave us, we like to ask them for a little piece of advice or some wisdom that they can share with our audience. What would yours be?
I actually have two. Always double cleanse. I love a good cleansing oil to emulsify the day, and then that second cleanse to really clean the skin. And get your skin checks. It can save your life.
Oh my goodness, so important.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for being with us today and for that amazing advice. And thank you all for watching another episode of Meet the Experts. Always let us know in the comments if there's anything additional you want us to cover. And in the meantime, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, follow, all the things. See you next time.